Welcome back to another episode of My Life as a Clickbaiter. We have our special guest on today. His name is Tom Flatbottom. He'll be telling us how clickbaiting has ruined his life and how long he's been doing it for. We look forward to hearing from him. Tom, thanks for being here today. We appreciate you being so open about your problem. Can you tell us a little bit about when it exactly started? Well, I think it was about in 2012 when I started my YouTube channel. I started making good content and being consistent, but I never got the traction that I needed to grow the way I wanted to, and so I thought, well, I see a bunch of other YouTubers clickbaiting, why not do it? I might as well try it. What could it hurt? It's just a little bit. I think a little bit of clickbait never hurt anyone, so I started with something subtle, something very small that would grab the audience's attention, and grew to kind of the issue it is now. I see. Can you tell us exactly how long it took you to notice that you had a problem with clickbaiting? Well, the tics and the fidgeting started getting really bad out in public. I noticed that my fingers would always be looking for something to type, and I mean even right now I'm itching, and it's just part of the withdrawals from not clickbaiting every second of every day. But my family members noticed that it was getting really bad and I probably should go and seek some help, and so now I'm here today.
Yeah, little Tommy there's been doing that for a while now. Mom thought it was just a little phase that he'd grow out of, but stuff's addicting, man. It took my sister too. She's like 8 years old. I think Tommy probably showed her how to do some of that stuff, but once it's got you, it's got you. It's like 10 times more addicting than Ice Bucket Challenge. I mean, we all remember that. But we tried to get him some help. There was a Captain D's incident that happened that kind of hindered that, though. So,
The Captain D's incident, as in he had an outburst of rather wanting to clickbait?
oh no. What had happened was I'd ordered like a 2-piece catfish meal, and I'd ordered some extra hush puppies. I told the waitress, I was like, I need these extra hush puppies, and I would appreciate if you brought them to the table before the catfish. And she didn't even bring them, period. And so I was like, well, where are my hush puppies? I paid $2.89 plus tax for this stuff, and I didn't see no hush puppies. So anyone would have lost their mind on that, and we ended up getting kicked out, moral of the story, and we never really got to the intervention part of it.
Thank you for being here today, Miss Flatbottom. We know it's very hard for you. Can you tell us about your experience with your husband's excessive clickbaiting?
Yeah, I've known Tom since we were in college, and he always just seems like such a happy guy, and he never needed that stuff, that clickbaiting and all that stuff. But one day it just took a turn for the worse. I'm sorry.
It's okay, Miss Flatbottom. Take all the time you need.
Thank you. Thank you.
Can you tell us exactly what went wrong that day?
So, one day, Tom decided that he would try to clickbait me. The one person I thought he would never try to clickbait. I know he did it to his YouTube channel and his Twitter account and his Instagram, but I never thought that he would try to clickbait me. So I made a Facebook status and said, I got my wife a new purse. A new Gucci purse. there was no purse. There was nothing. And all that Facebook status got was a bunch of dislikes, no comments, no likes, not even some of those little heart, smiley face emojis. It just got dislikes. And that's where our reputation was ruined. We were known as the flat-bottom clickbaiters. Just the clickbaiters. It's ruined our whole family.
Tom, I've been touched by your story, and I'll tell you this, we're going to get you some help. A professional that's going to be able to guide you on your journey back to living a normal life with your wife and kids. Something that will be able to get you away from the clickbait life. I hope that sounds good to you. Are we done? Are we done here? Can I leave? I'm done with this interview. I don't need your help. First of all, I'm perfectly fine. And I can quit clickbaiting at any time that I want to. And you don't have to tell me that. My mom and my dad don't have to tell me that. Especially not my wife and my kids. You know, you got my brother on here too. Like, I don't need your help. I'm done with it. Matter of fact, you can all hear me right now. You can all clickbait all you want to. All of you can. It doesn't even matter. Just do it all. Do it all. No one cares. Folks, this goes to show you that clickbait has ruined a lot of families, and it will continue to do so. Here we are trying to strive to prevent that at any cost. So if you or someone you know or someone you love has been affected by clickbaiting, please do not forget to call our direct hotline. We will try to help you and your family at any cost. We'll be right back.